welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland and a little daily vlog. Today is Sunday the 25th of October and the clocks went back last night, so we had an extra hour in bed, woohoo! And we're not doing an awful lot today. We're going to Asda as usual, but we're also having a wee trip to B&M as you do. I'm going with Brooke and Granny Annie today. So I thought I would do a little vlog and just show you any wee bits and pieces that we get. We're not going for anything exciting to B&M, we're needing toiletries and things, and they're always cheaper out of B&M. But if I do get anything that's worth showing you, I certainly will. Brooke is also needing a Halloween costume. I thought I was getting away with it this year because I don't know about England, but in Scotland trick-or-treating, or guising as we call it, has been banned this year because of COVID. So I thought, yay, I don't need to budget for a Halloween costume because there's no parties or anything either. However, school in their wisdom had decided to give them a little sort of Halloween day on the Friday, the 30th of October, and they're to wear costumes. I thought, bugger, I thought I was getting away with it. So I've told her she's not getting anything fancy or expensive, she can just get something out of B&M and she can like it. So that is what we're going for today. But before we do all that, I want to give you a quick update on my diet and weight. I know a lot of you are interested in this now. Back on Monday the 12th of October, I think it was, I weighed myself because I'd been off keto for a while and I just felt like it was getting out of control and I had gained 8 pounds. So I decided to go back onto keto and said that I was going to be back on it until my birthday, which is in 3 days' time. And I nearly made it. But on Friday, a couple of days ago, I had a feeling that I might end up falling off plan this weekend because it's the weekend before my birthday and Jack's working on my birthday and all the rest of it. So I decided to weigh myself on the Friday morning just to get an idea of whether I had been on track or not. So the figures are, when I weighed myself on Monday the 12th, I was 146.6 pounds. And then when I weighed myself on Friday morning, I was 141 pounds. So I had lost 5.5 pounds in just under 2 weeks. So I was really pleased with that. And I felt great that I was on track. Now, the good thing about keto is your first weigh-in always is a big one because you lose a lot of water. But I reckon I've still lost a good 2 pounds, like proper weight in that time. So I'm happy with that. But I was right about falling off plan. I'm going to have to put you down my arms, so hold on. That's better. Yeah, I was right about falling off plan. Basically, I nearly did on Friday, but I didn't because Jack came home with a whole load of Quality Street and other goodies because it was his night off and he's been working so many hours recently. It was his only night off. And he went, oh, come on, join in with me. He was having a wee glass of wine and some sweets. I thought, no, I don't need to. I knew he would be playing the Xbox, so I was just planning to do some crafting. I thought, no, I'm not needing to come off. But then yesterday, Saturday, it was his day off, so we were sitting and we were chilling out in the living room watching telly, and then we realised that the four of us were together for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. Because Abby's usually away out with her pals and Jack's usually working, so we thought, oh, let's make it a wee family day. Brooke had been talking about wanting to make pancakes, and then she started talking about a movie night, so we decided to turn it into a family day. And I thought, well, stuff it, if we're having a family day, I'm not going to watch what I'm eating, I'm joining in with everybody, because that was the whole point of me relaxing with my weight loss journey, was so that if we were having a day like that, I wouldn't be saying, oh, I can't have that, and I could just join in with everybody. So we jumped in the van with the dogs, we went through to McDonald's and we had a lovely McDonald's, and I could have had that on keto but I didn't because I knew I was going off plan. And we tried the nacho chili bites. They're nice, the nacho cheese bites. I wanted mozzarella sticks but they've stopped doing them for the nacho cheese bites, and they've got a wee chili kick to them but not too much. Oh, they were tasty. And then we went into Asda because we needed a couple of things for Brooke making pancakes, and I got some nibbles and popcorn and things for the girls for the movie night and stuff. And then on the way back, we went to a little bit just outside the caravan park that we normally go to for our dinner. Jack had heard there was a nice trail up there for walking and things, so we stopped there and had a wee wander up there. It was very muddy, very wet. It was dry, like it wasn't raining, but the ground was very wet. The dogs loved it. Willa just loves running through puddles, and poor Abby was getting dragged through them with her. So we had a nice wee walk, and then we came back and chilled out for a wee while, and then I made pancakes with Abby and Brooke. Well, I'm saying I made pancakes, I basically just supervised them, they did it themselves. And then my mum and dad came in, and we sat and watched Scream 3 with some goodies, and it was just a lovely wee day. It really was a nice wee day. We had watched Scream 2, me, Jack and Brooke, last weekend, so we watched Scream 3. It wasn't a proper movie night like we're going to have next Saturday for Halloween. We're going to get the projector out again, and we're going to have it on the big screen and things like that again. But it was just, we had recorded it on 5 Star. They're having like a horror fest during October, so they've had Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3 on, and I think tonight it's I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is another good film. So yeah, we did that. So I'm glad that I weighed myself on Friday so that I could relax and enjoy myself yesterday. I didn't go nuts, I have to say, I didn't go crazy, but I did have a few treats, including something that I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to turn you around and let you see a couple of things that we saw in Asda, and something that Granny Annie got us as well. Hold on. So when we were in Asda yesterday, I saw these. I love chocolate digestives, and I saw the gingerbread flavour. I thought, oh, that sounds so Christmassy, and they're amazing. As you can see, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. As you can see, they're half gone. It wasn't all me, Granny Annie and my dad had some as well. But they are so good. It's basically the texture of a chocolate digestive with the flavour of a ginger nut. Does everybody know what a ginger nut biscuit is? I don't even know if you still get them. We used to get them all the time when I was wee because they were cheap, and I liked the flavour, but I didn't like the texture of them. It's just basically a really strong ginger biscuit. So that's what these are. It's the texture of a digestive with chocolate on it and a gingerbread flavour. Really, really tasty. And I also saw these as well, truffle dumplings for Christmas. And looking at it now, I don't know, Murdoch Allen, it sounds like it's probably just a Scottish company. I don't know if you would get them down south, but I've not had any yet. But Jack's had one and said it was really, really good. I'm always a bit wary about buying truffles from a shop like that, because sometimes they can have that kind of alcohol rummy taste, or they've just got that plasticky taste. But Jack said they did actually taste like truffles, so I'm looking forward to trying that later, so I thought I would show you. Now on to what Granny Annie got us. Look at these Christmas mugs. So one for Abby, one for Brooke, and one for me. And in them she had put the hot chocolate stirrers. So Abby had a mint one, Brooke had a salted caramel one, which she had last night, and I got an orange one. Oh, yum. Now the problem with these, and the reason I don't normally get mugs like this, is that they have the gold on them, so they can't go in the microwave. So what we did for Brooke having her hot chocolate last night was we poured milk just into a plastic cup, heated it up in the microwave, and then poured it into her mug, and she had her stirrer, and she said it was really, really good. But also they can't go in the dishwasher either, which is a pain. I've just had to manually wash Brooke's. Imagine, I actually had to get the fairy liquid out of the cupboard, dust it off, and do some proper washing up. What's that all about? I'm only kidding, I do occasionally. So yeah, I just wanted to show you now. I think she got them out of B&M, but I'll check with her later, and I'll add it in when I'm editing, see if I can find out how much they were as well, because they are just so cute, and they're double-sided as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So it's now 8 o'clock. I'm going to go and do some editing. Sorry if you can hear the tumble dryer in the background. I've been getting all organised. So I'm going to go and do some editing before Granny Annie comes in, and then we head through to B&M and Asda. So I'll catch up with you later. It's 10:30. Look who's here. Hello, hello, hello. Look who's here.
Hi.
We are outside B&M and Pets at Home, and it's just got really dark. It looks like it's going to rain. I have just put up my video from my delivery, my Tesco delivery from last week, which if you haven't seen. I was rather upset by the disgusting behaviour of the delivery driver, and it occurred to me that I hadn't had a response back about my complaint. So I've just spent half an hour trying to phone them with 2 different phone numbers and umpteen different options, and just got music. Never managed to speak to anybody. So I've decided I've had a week to reply to me. They haven't bothered, and I've tried to phone them. I can't get through, so I'm just going to write to the CEO. I'm going to email the CEO later because it's ridiculous. They promised me that someone would get back to me and let me know what was happening, and they haven't. So that's that. Anyway, I am going to head into B&M just now. I don't know if I'll take much footage when we're in there because I've already showed you most of the Halloween and Christmas stuff, but if there's anything new, I will show you. I'll definitely show you later on in this video anything that I buy from there. Then once we've been there, we're going into Pets at Home because Brooke's wanting to get stuff for Zana, her beer day. And then we're going to Asda to get the shopping. So that is the plan. Are we ready to go, girls?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! It's a monster!
I know I am.
So that one's going in the bag.
And we're getting that as well. Okay. Ah! Oh my god! I nearly had a heart attack! I didn't realise you had the mask out. Oh dear, right, it's nearly 1:15 and that's us finally finished in all the shops, and I'm starving. I've not even had a coffee today yet, never mind food. So I need to go grab some petrol and then head home. I'm not going to do a full Asda haul, but I will show you all the bits and pieces from B&M and Asda that I think are worthwhile showing you. So I will do that once we get home and I get some food. I'm hungry! I'm hungry!
Can I not read the bags and find the chocolate?
No! I can't eat and drive, and if I can't eat, you're not eating. Right, say bye to the viewers, Granny Annie.
Bye, we'll wait to get my taste then.
We're just in, my coffee is ready. Almost everything's put away apart from what I'm going to show you. It is 10 to 3 and... So you see this, are you ready? Are you ready? Ah! Look at Brooke. The costume will be more effective when she's not got all those clothes on under it. But how freaky is that?
Zana.
She came out the room and Rannick gave her the weirdest look and tried to kiss her. That is so freaky.
Look like a bird.
You look like a bird, okay. Oh, don't do that. Ah! She got this to go with it. It's a bloody gauze decorations. Wow, it's some size.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh wow, it's huge. You can wear it like a shawl. That would be really smart. Oh, that's horrible. I do love that toffee apple beanies. Oh, I'm needing to get more though. Right, so that was Brooke's costume. B&M and Asda had hardly any costumes left. She got that dress out of B&M and it was originally $15.99 down to £15 down to £8. That is actually an adult size 8 to 10 because all of the kids' costumes were just tiny kids. They didn't have anything sort of in between. So that was what she ended up getting. And the mask was from Asda, that was £2. And the gauze thing that she opened at the end was from Asda for £2 as well. Right, so the other things that I got in B&M that I thought I would show you is these Dairy Milk Jingly Bells Hazelnut Cream. If you haven't tried them, you have to try them. You get them everywhere, but they're cheaper in B&M. They're 89 pence in B&M, but they're £1 everywhere else. Like we saw them in Iceland for £1. I think they're £1 in like Asda and things as well. So B&M is the place to get them and they're so, so tasty. Brooke was looking at seasonings as she does and she saw this peri peri salt. She was like, oh, I need to try that. So she wants that for on her chips. There's the other one. There's the teen. Is the teen heading out?
Yes.
Yes. Couldn't have a whole weekend without you going out, could we? Okay. You're going to have fun.
Yeah,
That. I know I've showed these before, but I just love them. And B&M is still the only place I've ever seen them. The Lemon Turkish Delight. So good. Yeah, okay, Clyde. got this for in Brooke's room. The bearded dragon is very cute, but doesn't smell the nicest, so we're needing an air freshener for our bedroom, and I thought we have to get a Christmas one. So cozy apple and cinnamon. Can't wait to smell that. That was quite, I lost my receipt, but it wasn't overly expensive. I think it was like £3.50 or something, and that was with the wee electric machine thing that it comes with it, so that's not too bad. Brooke was needing a new water bottle. The one that we've got her for school, going back to school, the expensive one has broken. So we got her this, and it's basically like a Hydrate Mate. So it's a hydrate and track bottle. It was $2.99, and it gives you an idea of how much you should be eating at different how much you should be drinking at different times. But it's ideal for her for at school. Hopefully it's dishwasher safe. Not suitable for the dishwasher. Ah, I should have checked that. Now, Tracy, Mad Scots Lass, had shown a really smart cookie mix for Halloween that she'd got from B&M. It was one of the, is it Betty Crocker, I think, and it's like the sort of glass bottle. It's like a glass bottle that's got the different layers in it for making the Halloween cookies, and I wanted to get that for Brooke, but they didn't have any. So we saw this Mr. Kipling Halloween cupcake mix, and we thought we'll get that because she wants to do some baking on Halloween, and then we're going to have a proper movie night with a big screen and everything. So I think that was £2. It was quite expensive, but oh, just add oil. Yeah, I have got oil. Yep, so we got that. Now, I've never seen these before. Kit Kat Honeycomb. Thought that sounds quite nice, quite seasonal. And I got myself some deodorant and body spray. I know you don't really need to see that, but the Mitchum deodorant is very, very powerful stuff. It's excellent if you do sweat a lot, which I'm not too bad for it, but if you do, it's excellent. It does say ultra powerful anti-sweat. My mum swears by it because obviously she dances, so she sweats a lot and she swears by that. And it can be quite expensive. It's usually about £3 in supermarkets and things, but it was only £1 in B&M. So if you're looking for a strong deodorant, Mitchum's the one to try, and try and get it in B&M because it's only £1 there. And I got an Impulse as well. I think that was £1. So that was everything worth showing you from B&M. And I'm going to have a slurp of my coffee and then show you what I got on Asda. Right, I'm not going to show you everything that I got from Asda because a lot of it was just the usual. But look what's back, Ribena Winter Spice. Love this stuff. And it's still no added sugar, which is fab. Not great on keto because it is made with berries, so it is quite high in sugar, but generally really good, hot, love it. £1.50 just now in Asda, which isn't a bad price for it. It's a normal big bottle. Look how cute these are. Ghost Crumpets. These are so cute. So cute. So yeah, we love crumpets in this family, and especially novelty ones. The Christmas tree ones at Christmas, and now we've got ghost ones at Halloween. Perfect. I'm just wondering what the date is on it. 30th of October, so yes, you can have a couple of them for her breakfast before she goes to school on Friday, because that's the 30th, and that'll set her up for her Halloween day at school. Isn't that so cute? Now, I have heard lots of people talking about these, but I've never tried them because I've never seen them until today, and I spotted them in Asda, and it's the giant Wotsits, and these are Wotsits that are huge apparently. I have to open one up and see what they're like. Oh, that is a rather huge Wotsit. That is definitely a large Wotsit. I'm trying to get it in. There's a clock on the microwave that shows you how big it is. Well, we see, you've not seen Ranach yet. Well, we show you Ranach and let us see if he likes the giant Wotsit. Ranach, want a bit? Good boy. Right, sit up. Sit nice. Are you going to wave? Wave? Good boy. Oh, does that get the seal of approval?
What is it?
Will we see if the other dogs like it? I just dropped that one on the floor. Yep, Willa likes it. Clyde is the one that will be the test because he's fussy. Oh yeah, he likes it. And Molly just eats anything. Oh, and I actually just had one just now, and there's a lot more eating in it than a normal Wotsit. It's a bit tougher. It doesn't melt quite as easily. It's a bit like more of a Monster Munch texture than a Wotsit. So where were we? Oh yeah. Aha, I had to get this again. First time I've seen it since the first time I showed you it. The Dairy Milk Winter Gingerbread. That is amazing. Asda, I found that they didn't have it in B&M, which was where I saw it originally. But it was at the seasonal stuff in Asda. And that was £1. They also had that for £1 as well. The Winter Wonderland, which is the milk and white chocolate, and I love that, so I had to get that. Back to Halloween, I got the Mr. Kipling 8 Fiendish Fancies. It's basically French fancies, but orange ones, and they taste orange as well, so I'm all for that. I do love orange flavoured things. And finally, mini bonfire logs, honeycomb, so it's basically just mini logs, but are their honeycomb flavour instead of vanilla. So yeah, not a huge haul, but I just thought I would show you these little bits and pieces anyway. So it is fantastic. She's back. See these neighbours, you can't get rid of them.
Cup of sugar, pint of milk.
No. So yes, as I was saying, it's 3:05. I'm going to go and finish my coffee before Clyde does. Oi you mister, I'm not finished with it yet, coffee addict. I'm going to finish my coffee and put this stuff away and then chill out for a wee while. Not that there's much time left to chill out. Jack's working 12 hours again today, so I was going to say it's just me and Abby for dinner, because you know what Brooke's like for dinner, but Abby's away, so it's just me. So I'll come back to you when I decide what I'm going to have for my dinner, and I'll chat to you then. Okay, coffee addict, here we go. Look at Willa drinking the dregs. It's all over Molly. It's all done. But he's like, it's not finished yet, Mum. It's not. I know, Rannoch, they're daft, aren't they? You don't like it. I'll give it a go though. So my trusty printer that I've had for years, as you can tell by the size of it, has finally given up the ghost. Look at the dust on it, that's shocking. And yeah, I've been wanting a printer for like doing my crafts, and the girls are needing it for school and things, and I thought, oh, really can't afford another printer this close to Christmas. So my mum has brought hers from her house, so wait, I'll show you. As you can see, there's a slight difference in the size. Granny Annie's is a bit more modern than mine, and hopefully it's going to work great. Basically, she's spending a lot of time here, and she's not doing her dancing classes because of COVID, so she really only used her printer to print off dance scripts. So she brought it here because she does crafting too. So I'm trying to get it set up just now, and it is driving me nuts. I can't get it to connect to the internet, and I don't know if it's because it's my internet or if it's something else. So I'm downloading an app just now. That's how good my internet is. I started downloading it about an hour ago, and we've managed to download 88.56 megabytes. Kind of hoping that once this app installs, I'll be able to set this up, and it'll be great being able to print things off again. So in the meantime, I am making my dinner. The doggies have been fed, haven't you? You had your dinner, didn't you? Yes, you had your dinner. I've got my Halloween stuff out. Yay, it's Halloween. Woo. Really, Rannoch? Do you think that's a bear-sized couch? The other dogs always lie on that, but it's the first time I've seen Rannoch going on it. What you doing up there, big boy? You trying to see out the window? Hey? Look, Clyde. Look, Rannoch's on the couch. What's that all about? Oh, he's going to make yourself comfy. Good boy, you get comfy. Yes, why should the other doggies lie there and you not, eh? Quite right. This is a problem I'm having. It keeps saying no printers available. Make sure it's powered on and connected to the same network as this computer, but I'm trying to connect it to the network. I don't know how to connect it to the network. Will somebody please tell me? Look, the internet thing's flashing. So how do I then get it to connect to the network? Everything that I've looked at on YouTube just says to use the app, and the app's telling me to make sure it's connected. But how can I connect it if I don't know how to connect it? Oh, I'm giving up. It's still not finding it. But on the good side, my hubby's just came in. He got away early. Yay. So I was going to be having rolls on sausage for dinner, but now the dogs are getting the sausage, and wait till you see what we're having instead. Ooh, it's found it at last. Are we going to get set up? Oh, it's exciting. It's so exciting. Oh, look, look, look. It's doing something. It's doing something. Yay. Has it worked? Oh. Oh. What have I done wrong? Let's try that again. Second time lucky. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, it's doing it. Yeah, I've got a printer that works again. Woohoo! Oh, it's so exciting. I bet you're not half as excited as I am. Oh, dear me. Yay, it's an autumn prompt list for my junk journal. Doesn't matter what it is, the fact is it's printed. Yay! Right, dinner time. We have some haggis. We have some Doritos. We have some sour cream. And we have some mozzarella. Can you guess what it is yet? Et voila! Haggis nachos. Hey! There we go. So we've got a couple of layers there of Doritos and haggis and melted cheese, and then some sour cream on the top. Yum. Tinned haggis isn't my favourite. I prefer fresh, but it's better than none. Right, so it is now 5:05. I'm going to go and eat my dinner, enjoy this with my hubby, since it's a pleasant early finish for him tonight. So we're just going to chill out for the rest of the night and watch telly. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and if so, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments down below, and I'll see you in our next video. Thanks everyone. Bye!